Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's look is a plummy, reddish brown, angled cut crease look. It looks beautiful on any eye color, any eye shape, and it's especially suitable for those of you who have a monolid or hooded eye shape like I do. But without further ado, let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is prime our eyelids. I will be using MAC's Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. I'm just taking that on a Real Techniques domed shadow brush. Apply that all over your bottom lash line as well. Alright, I'll be taking a combination of different shadows from different palettes. You are welcome to use whatever you have, but I will go ahead and share with you all the colors that I'm using. I'm not sure what the actual color is, but it is this peachy light brown color right here, and I'm taking that on a Sigma flat shader brush. I will be applying this to my lids, closest to my lash line. Then with a Dalium Tools 776 brush, I'm going to take a little bit of that and blend that out. This will be both our transition and base color. Then with that same shader brush, I'm going to be taking the matte cream color here, and I'm going to apply that in the inner corner and just help blend this color out. And I just want this inner corner to appear softer. That is why I'm applying that there to help blend it out. Alright, then with that peachy color that we used, I'm going to take that on the bottom lash line as well. Once we've got the base color down, I'm going to start carving out that angled crease. So the color I'm going to use first to do that is from the Jaclyn Hills palette. This is at the very bottom right hand side. It's like a red maroon plummy color. I am taking that on a Dalium Tools 714 brush and place that right where, if I open my eyes, it disappears. And I am placing that at an angle. So once you've got that part, take more of that same color and drag that color up. I'm going to go in with my Dalium Tools 776 brush with the same shadow and blend that into my crease. Just being really careful not to go past that line that we just drew. Alright, and I'm actually going to add this MAC shadow called Antique, just to give it a little bit more shimmer and copperiness. Then to deepen that crease, I am taking MAC Carbon eyeshadow. I will just keep going over that line to darken it and smoke it out. If you have any fallout, what I like to do is just taking a blush brush or any brush like this. This particular one is a MAC 129, and I just like to brush off any excess fallout. Okay, with that there, I'm just going to take a combination of the blendy brush and the flat shader brush and just go in and smoke out my crease to where it looks like this. I'm going to be using a combination of both that carbon, the maroon shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, as well as the Antique MAC eyeshadow. So it's really just a matter of blending and adding more color and concentrating it without going past this line. I'm pretty much happy with the way it looks right now. I will go in later and define it a little bit more once I've got eyeliner on. To move on, I'm going to be taking that MAC Antique shadow with that flat shader brush from Sigma, and I will be placing this on the lower lash line. Alright, so once we've got that, I'm going to move on to eyeliner. The one I'm using today is a black gel liner by Morphe, and I'm using that on a Makeup Forever pencil brush. Start closest to your lash line, small strokes, and fill in the rest. And I'm just going to take a little bit more and apply that to the bottom lash line. The eyeliner kind of looks messy, but we will clean that up. Then taking a Dalium Tools 755 brush and the Black Shadow by MAC, I'm going to run that along that bottom black liner to blend it out. Then with the flat shader brush, I'm going to use the Jaclyn Hair Color and apply that on the bottom lash line as well. And once again with the black color and the 755 brush, I will go back in to darken the black. Alright, once we've got the bottom lash line finished, I'm going to go back in to define this crease a little bit more. Taking that same black color and the 714 flat brush. What you can also do is just clean off this brush with that cream color here that we used in the beginning. Take a little bit on that brush and apply that against the black so that it makes it more vibrant and defines it even more. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put mascara on. Before I forget, I'm going to go over my gel liner with a liquid one by Kat Von D. This is Kat Von D Tattoo Liner in Trooper. I will just go over that to clean everything up and make the lines more precise and help make my liner look more vibrant. This also helps if any of you guys have issues with your liner transferring throughout the day. And it's super precise for this flick. Next, I'm going to put on some lashes. These are two that I have just stacked together. I apologize, but I don't have the names for them. They're very similar to Ardell lashes, so you can just pick two simple, natural looking ones from Ardell and stack them together. Alright, now that I have lashes on, I want to add a little bit something to the inner corner to bring a little bit more brightness into my eyes. I am using my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk and just an old dome brush that I can't really remember the name. It's been rubbed off. And just blend it. Alright, and I'm going to go over it with the Shimmering shadow in the chocolate palette, this one here, on that same brush. You can actually take your blending brush and blend that out too. For bronzer today, I'm going to be using the Chanel Soleil de Tan Bronzer. I am going to be taking that on a Morphe Brush's Gunmetal G3 brush to my cheekbones. This is a cream bronzer. I really like using this if my skin is particularly dry. It's a really pretty natural bronzer that isn't too much. Today's blush is Madly by NARS. I'm taking that on a MAC 129 brush. For my highlight, I am using my favorite at the moment. This is the Becca Cosmetics Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal on that same brush. And on my nose. I'll actually even take that on that Sigma shader brush and put it right in my brow bone. Alright, and for the lips, first starting off with MAC Whirl Lip Liner. Color it in. Then I will go over with my favorite lipstick at the moment. This is Maybelline Matte Lipstick in Touch of Spice. I really love the way this smells also. And to clean that up a little bit, I'm going to take a little bit of foundation on the back of my hand. The one I used today was the CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous in 215 Warm Beige. and I will be using the Delium Tools 936 brush and take a little bit of that foundation on the brush and just clean out the edges. Alright, so that is the look, guys. Just to show you how it can look on a different eye color, I have placed my blue contacts in, and this is how it looks. If you're interested in knowing all the products that I used, including the name of these contacts, I will include all of that information in the info bar below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you have any questions, please make sure to leave that in the comments and I will get back to you. Other than that, I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!